Welcome to ByteRover 3.0, a context engineering tool for your coding agents. You can use ByteRover across agents like Cloud Code, Cursor, Codex, GitHub Copilot, and many different others. There are two main interfaces of ByteRover that you will mostly interact with: a CLI tool to curate and query context for your coding agents directly from the terminal, a shared context hub on the web for you and your team to manage the context, just like how you manage your code using Git. Let's start first by curating the context with ByteRover. After initiating ByteRover in your terminal, let's ask the agent to gather some context using BRV curate. Now the curation process is happening autonomously while the coding agent is doing its task. ByteRover agent will start structuring these contexts into the local workspace, into specific domains and topics. Knowledge stored in this workspace will become structured, persistent long-term memory for your coding agents. In this project, there is a .brv folder, and the context tree subfolder contains all of the context files that we just created during curation. Now when I click on one of them, you can see that on top we have what is called relations, which helps connect all of the files together and the full content of the context file. Now when I click on another one, you can see we have the same structure with the relations on top and the full content following behind. The thing is that the context stays siloed in your local. To share this context with other team members, let's put the context to ByteRover workspace on the web. This is the workspace where you can share the context with other team members. You can track every context contributed by the whole team, what the context is about, who contributed, and when, and even edit whichever context that needs a change. You can add new team members and control access for your whole workspace and team. So right now, my team have 2 members. And it seems like the other team member has assigned a new task for me. Right here, there is a task, and the team member has assigned it to me. You can also pull the latest updates of context from the other team members to your local workspace, just like pulling code from GitHub. Now when I go to my context tree, I can see that the tasks that I've seen on my remote have been added here. Now let's try querying a specific context to get the agent do a task for us. Our task is pretty simple. As you can see here, the project is about a chatbot for deep learning and machine learning questions. But for now, we cannot rename chat sections, and that's what we're going to do here. Again, in my terminal, I'm going to initiate ByteRover. With my coding agent Cursor, I'm going to ask it to use our tool to query the task. And as you can see here, it's used the BRV query command to ask for the task that we've been given. And ByteRover retrieves the exact context that Cursor needs to complete its task. And after it's done, I'm going to ask it to curate the new context or the new knowledge back to the context tree. And again, it used the BRV curate command to add new knowledge into the context tree. Now let's test out the results from Cursor. Now when I go back to my chat sections, I can see there's an icon for renaming sections, and I can rename one section and another one. And I can switch between them and it works perfectly fine. So that's all about ByteRover. Please share with us your feedback when you try it out.